This is Nate of the Nathan's Road in Washington blog, and I'm going to do an honest video review of this Gearhead Windows Mini USB keyboard. And it has, according to the package, an 89 key design, quiet type key technology, and a metal base. And it says it has a lifetime limited warranty. And I paid $15 for this at Office Depot, and Office Depot put this red sticker on here saying that it has a 14-day return policy, and they have to have the original receipt, and it says exchange only if opened, and a 15% restocking fee if missing any components. Now, what I don't like about the packaging on this keyboard from Gearhead is that from the picture here, you do not see any cord, which would lead you to think it's wireless, but it's not. This is not a wireless keyboard. There is a cord. It doesn't show it or mention it on the box really at all. They conveniently say that it has a USB connector, but they do not say that it's wired or wireless. So just putting USB connector kind of makes it confusing. So this is a wired keyboard. Now I opened up the box for this Gearhead Windows Mini USB keyboard, and all that's inside is a paper with the warranty information. It says it has a lifetime limited warranty on it. And there's the keyboard with the cord. Here's the cord, USB cord. So it is a corded keyboard. It's not wireless. And there's no instructions or no CD, which is kind of strange. So I'm assuming this is plug and play, since there's no CD or no instructions. And here's the look at the keyboard, the front side. Here's the back. As you can see, there's quite a few screws on it. It has a label here. It says Windows Mini USB keyboard, model KB1700U. The keyboard, I plugged it into the WD-TV Live Plus that I have, and it does work. As you can see, I'm pressing the down arrow key here, and it is going down, so it does work. Now I'm pushing up. It does seem to work with the WD-TV Live Plus. Hard time here. I just hit enter, got into one of the menus. So it does work with WD-TV Live Plus. Sorry about that last video, or last part of the video. I was holding the camera in one hand and the keyboard in the other hand, making it hard to show it being used on the WD-TV Live Plus. And now I have an Archos 32 tablet. I'm going to show that this keyboard here does work with it too. I'm going to use the arrow key to move the cursor. As you can see, it's moving around. I'm moving it around. So it works with the Archos 32 as well. And this keyboard, since it's small, it'd probably be better for this type of device, like a tablet, than probably the WD-TV Live Plus. Since the WD-TV Live Plus is usually in a room with a TV and stuff, you need a longer cord probably. If you want to use it for that, you could probably buy an extension cord for USB. But you'd probably want a different keyboard for WD-TV Live Plus for using that. But with Archos, it's probably better. So now I'll go into AppsLib here, press enter. Now it's going into AppsLib. So it appears to work pretty good with the Archos 32 tablet. Right, it appears to be loading. Right now it's a blank screen. It's not connected to the internet right now. so I have to go back. But it does work with the Archos here, as you can see. This keyboard also has 3 green lights here at the top. This one's for number lock, that one's for caps lock, and that other one's for scroll lock. So if you press the scroll lock button here, it lights up. It's not lighting up right now. Let me try caps lock. Yeah, caps lock came on. And number lock is working, but scroll lock is not currently working for some reason. And that's with the Archos. And I also want to point out on the bottom here that you have these things that go in and out. Yeah, it's kind of hard to push back in, but they come out. And that's so you can stand it up a little bit, but it doesn't raise it up, lift it up that much. Doesn't really raise it that much. See, just maybe about a ½ inch or so. The top part is raised about a ½ inch. So overall, and yeah, you can connect this to a laptop, but I don't see much point in that since the keys are similar to the layout on a laptop. Unless you didn't want to wear out your laptop keys, or if you were playing a game that requires a keyboard with 2 people, you could plug it in and use this keyboard for one player and the regular laptop keyboard for the other player. So overall, this is not a really great product because of the screws on the back. Looks a little unfinished, and the lack of instructions for it. And the keys are in a kind of a weird configuration. Backspace is here, and delete's down here, down at the bottom. But overall, it's a cheap keyboard if you're looking for a cheap keyboard for like a Archos tablet, you know, for if you have a USB host cable to use it with, or a WDTV Live Plus, and you don't mind that it has a shorter cable. So overall, this is not a really bad keyboard, but not a really great one either. So this is Nate with the Nathan's Road in Washington blog. See you on the next review.